All right, in this video I wanted to cover Canva versus Snappa, why I've started using Snappa a lot more and why I think you should too. So first of all, Canva is a great program. It's completely free. You can go on, if you're not a Photoshop whiz and you just want to be able to create graphics, clean, nice, professional looking graphics on the fly, it's great. So I've used it for a long time, but I've discovered Snappa, and here's some reasons why I kind of lean more towards Snappa as a preference. All right, so first of all, you open up Canva, and what you'll notice is there's a lot going on. They're trying to show you some examples of templates, but what I love about Snappa is as I open it up, this is what you see, the interface right out of the gate. So it's very clean, it's very to the point of what you want to create, whether it's a Facebook cover photo for a page, a Twitter header, something with a YouTube related, you name it, they're here. If you're creating Facebook ads, if you're doing anything on Pinterest, it's a really great to the point, this is the exact size I want to create, and it's going to do that for you. So that's one thing out of the gate. The other thing I notice is I notice there are some things that, for example, Facebook group is not in Canva, so I can't create a Facebook group cover with the correct size. Now you could do a Facebook cover, but what you have to understand is it's a different size. As you can see here, if I created a Facebook cover and then try to use that for my group, it's gonna kind of warp it, and it's not gonna be as clean and professional as I'd prefer. Because you can see here, a Facebook cover is 1920 by 1080. Whereas a group cover is larger, and so the proportion is going to be a little bit off. It's a different size. So there are some options again that I was starting to notice that Snappa had that Canva didn't have. Now here's the other thing. So let's say if I did let's do Facebook cover. Here's another thing I noticed. So if I selected Facebook cover, no, you know what? Let me not do cover. Let me do a here's a better example. Let me do a YouTube channel art. Okay, I actually do need to create a new YouTube channel art for my channel, so we'll do that. So I've got that started, and here it is in Snappa. So one thing I noticed is my options are a little more limited. I've got if I was in the music, beauty, travel, or makeup, that's here, and then there's kind of a smorgasbord of other stuff. Okay. So let's just say if I wanted to kind of just customize one and just started with a base template of, let's say, this. All right, so here's what I got to work with, and I'm going to just start putting in elements and changing text and do whatever and build a YouTube channel art here. Now here's the difference between Canva and Snappa. Canva, I'm just kind of, you know, as I go to move stuff, right, I'm kind of guessing where the guides might be, right? Where the actual cutoffs for certain aspects are. Let me show you and you'll better understand. All right, so if I go here to YouTube channel art, again, I have all sorts of different options I can pick from of styles and bases to work with and build off of. So I'm going to pick this one. What I meant by guides or toggle safe zones, you can see right here real clear, it's showing me, I can just, you know, toggle it on and off. So as I move elements, see here, I'll have no idea if this is too far up and is going to get cut on the main area that is going to display. And so what I've found is you'll create something in Canva without these toggle guides that you're going to have to go back and keep editing it, and oh, I got to move this down a little bit, and as I export it, upload it, and go, oh no, that was still, I need it over to the right a little more, down. Whereas here I can know what the tablet area, the desktop area, or the TV area is right out of the gate, really simple. So it helps me out a lot. So they both edit very similarly. I can sit here and highlight anything I want, change it, change the color, change the style. They both do this great, so they're both programs for that. Now again, if I wanted to add my own specific graphics, for example, I did an upload. Let me just click on it, and there you go. I got my picture. I can again, just follow a guide and drop it in. And there you go, size it. Okay, so great tool. I really like some of the features. The other thing is if I wanted to add graphics of, let's say, different clip art icons, there's a huge, vast library that I can search. If I wanted to make a image talking about a sales funnel and teach people how to do a sales funnel, I could come in here and, you know, create a funnel graphic. There's so many different graphics, and what I like is, whereas here, if I go to add an element, they'll give you some stuff that's, let's see, graphics. Canva's great, and again, you can create an account, and there's some things that they do really well. They both do. They're both great platforms. But what I noticed here is, again, they're trying to upsell me on all sorts of little icons that I want to use. So I can add them in, but I have to pay to. There's more pay to play elements I have found stuff that I want to use, whereas I've been able to create a lot more adding elements in. Like that was charging me $1 for the Facebook icon, and here they're not. I can grab the same icon and I'm not getting upselled. So that's one thing I liked about it, is that there's more stuff that I can use graphically without getting that upsell within Canva. So one thing I do prefer with Canva over Snappa is the fact that if I wanted to save this template, I do need their upgraded account. I think it's very reasonable and it's not a big deal, as well as number of downloads. They give you so many downloads per month on their free account, versus when you upgrade, it's completely unlimited, and again, you can save whatever template you want to use. So again, that is something I think Canva does have the edge on. But overall, when I look at both Canva versus Snappa, I lean towards Snappa. The toggle feature alone is a huge advantage in helping me to figure out, you know, where the cutoffs are on certain things. So if you want to grab Snappa, I'm going to drop a link in the video below. I am an affiliate for them, so that if you do upgrade, it does help me out on this channel, and I'd be most appreciative. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Otherwise, have a blessed day.